Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the Alchemist, and I finally have another Call of Duty game to put up and commentate over. And this is on, I think, what is my new favorite game type, at least for now, Team Defender. And I'm playing with two of my friends in real life, and we were actually having a good time, which is a surprise for me playing this game. So, just a quick recap of what's going on. Yeah, we're playing Team Defender. I'm using the M4A1 because I felt like using a different gun for once because I was using G36 for a little bit, and I went back to the ACR, but it was just getting boring. So I threw this on because I hadn't really done anything with it, and then I decided that I was gonna get Recon Pro, or at least as much as I could yesterday because I've never used the perk before, and it's actually really useful, especially in a game type like this, where yeah, you see the person with the flag all the time, but it helps you find out like where the people are camping, trying to defend them and all that crap. But yeah, one of the reasons I decided I'm gonna get Recon Pro is because I think I'm just gonna stop prestiging for now at least because I don't play often enough to be going through the prestiges, and then what really happens is just I'll I'll get up to a certain point, get all my guns to all the attachments I want, stuff like that, and then I'll prestige, and then it takes me forever to get back. Like the between first and second was quick because I was playing a lot more, but now between well, I'm on third, but to get between third to where I could prestige again if I really wanted to, it's felt like forever. So I'm probably just gonna stop and then just get all my perks pro and maybe some gold guns because I've only had like two gold guns, but since I prestige so quickly, I've never even gotten a gameplay with it. So it sort of defeats the purpose of going through all the hassle just to get it. But anyways, that's besides the point. If you just notice right there, I should have gotten a triple, but I ended up getting two assists or one assist and one kill, and that's another theme that's happening to me. Even though we were having a good time, my internet connection or the connection to the host, whatever it was, wasn't that good, and I was pretty much playing on a 3 bar the whole night. So all of my games were full of assists. I think in this one I ended up getting 7. Like I was 25, 7 and 7, or 27, 7 and 6, something like that. But it was sort of annoying, and I was using some simple assault streaks because it was making it more fun. But yeah, I actually wanted to bring up like 2 or 3 different posts that I had recently seen on Huppet, which is sort of why I was doing this. And it's the first one was the limits that somebody places on themselves when they're playing Call of Duty. And I had previously touched on this in one of my first videos, probably like the third video I ever did, about people putting limits on themselves or putting limits on people who make videos, but do they really put them on themselves? And honestly, I don't put any limits on myself anymore just because it makes the game less fun, and I'm already having a lot of other crap that makes the game not fun for me, so there's really no reason to handicap yourself and tie both arms behind your back just to prove something to somebody you've never met in your life. I don't know. But at the same time, I try not to abuse the system. Like, I can't play 100 games in a row, ACR, assassin, silenced, and something like that. That's sort of a pain in the ass also. So I do like to mix up my perks and use like sort of weird setups, and I do like to mix up my guns to try which ones I really do like. Like I've been using, like I said earlier, the G36 a lot, the MK14 a lot, and yesterday I was using the M4A1 a decent amount, and all those are like underrated but pretty good guns in my opinion. Like in the right situations, they have their strong points. And yeah, I was just thinking about that because a lot of people, I was reading that post, a lot of people have like ridiculous limitations they'll put on themselves. Like they'll never use a certain gun, they'll never use this, never use that. It's like I can somewhat understand if when someone kills you with that setup and you get pissed, so you're like, oh, I'm not gonna do it. But at the same time, like it's not that serious, it's just a game. And the other post was about, wait, what was it? Oh, it was about what score line is most acceptable if you're going to be putting up a game on YouTube. And honestly, that's something I think that hasn't been that big of a fact. Well, that's a little bit of an exaggeration. I was gonna say it hasn't been that big of a factor, but it really is. Because if you have purely outrageous beast gameplay, then it could stand on its own. But to me, I know I don't, because I just don't play like that, and I don't play enough to get games like that. But I think games that, like, this game is like 20 something kills and less than 10 deaths and almost 10 assists. So that's a pretty good one for me. And the main thing is I thought it was fun to play. So when you, everyone tells you that, but when you think it's fun to play, it's probably fun to watch. And I watched it already in replay, and I thought it was entertaining. I remembered playing it. It's just like, it's easy to get a high score line but have a really boring game, or you can have a really intense game and it not be the best. And I actually have like one or two other recorded games I might put up that are sort of like that. It's like 30 or 40 kills, but I have like 10 or 12 deaths. All right there, I just got owned by a shotgun. Fail. But those were fun games also. So I don't know. What do you guys think about what games are worthy of putting up online? Or is it a mixture of how well you can commentate over it, or how entertaining it is to watch, and how fun it was to actually play? I don't know. You guys let me know. The game's wrapping up. Right here you'll see I got the final kill cam, and it was a pretty commanding victory. It was a fun game, and my next couple of Call of Duty videos will probably be Team Defender, so keep a lookout for that, and I'll catch you guys later.